What's up, guys? It's your boy Solas, and we have a new pro setup for y'all, and I'm gonna show y'all it right now. I have doing a back dash, and I'm gonna catch him, right? So watch this, right? That's one, right? It catches back dash. It doesn't matter if they do a delay of it. Doesn't matter if they do it early. It's gonna catch because 2D is a 2-hit move, and it's pretty slow, so it's gonna catch regardless, right? I catch everyone with this first try, because they are thinking that since you did Yasan Sin, you're minus, which is technically not correct. I'm still plus, but everyone's thinking that hey, he did Yasan Sin after the throw. It's a OTG. I'm gonna get up immediately and punish him, but they really can't because I'm still plus, right? So they're gonna wake up immediately, right? And I could do 2D as a meaty, right? It doesn't even matter, right? Now, what if they wake up and do a DP, right? If they wake up and do a DP, then you have a couple of options, right? One is run up and grab them again. Literally just grab them again. Right? Because it gives me time to do whatever I want to do. I can do a micro dash and still be plus. It doesn't really matter. Right? So if they wake up and do a DP, you can just grab them. Right? Next up, we can bait it. Yes, you can bait it with 5P and block, right? Or we can bait it with 5P and do a parry after. Third option is doing ID back Yasan. As you see right there, it misses. So for Soul and Chip and Bridget, you can just do this, right? Because their DPs aren't that big. Next up, let's say they want to wake up and do 5k or 6p. Right, it doesn't really matter. Right, it's a meaty, so you can go overhead into overhead. You can go Yasan OTG into Yasan again as a meaty, and you catch them off guard because you can go high or low. It doesn't really matter. You can go high or low. Or a meaty close slash or a meaty far slash. It really doesn't matter. If they don't have any meter and you know that they're not gonna DP, then of course you can just do 2D, right? Or your Sunsin, right? Because they have no meter. You're facing Leo, right? You pretty much did option number 1, which is 2D. Did option number 2, which is 5P bait. Now you want to do option number 3, which is pretty much the same as Soul version, which is ID backdash, but you're not gonna do a ID backdash. You're just gonna backdash, right? Right, and there you go. So for the big DPs like Kai and Leo, you would do a backdash, a normal backdash with the tether on, and do Yasan Sin because he's gonna miss, right? Now I'm gonna just do the second option, and it works the same. It doesn't really matter. it works the same. Would be J Dust, right? Problem is you can't combo it, right? You can do RC whatever if you have meter, sure, right? But you can't combo it. You're gonna get a counter hit, but you can't combo it. That's the only sad part about that. I tried to find a way to combo it with Gaish, but they go way too far, and that is no good. Backdash in this way, because you're gonna hit the ground and then Kai's gonna be in the air, and then you could just punish after. Which is the easier option, right? Because you want the damage, right? Because you did bait out the DP. So Now, this is the reason why I use this throw setup a lot. I'm gonna do it. OTG Yusansen. Close slash. It's meaty. It doesn't even matter if you do it mad early. It's still meaty. What if they backdash? No, actually, I'm gonna leave that one for last because that one, that one got a little surprise. I'm saying, which is fine. If they do a DP, it's still the same, you know, as mid screen. Nothing changes, right? If you don't want to parry, you can get a bigger combo. You know, you got the wall right there. So block, boom. You know, you want to do backdash, right? That's what you want to do, backdash. ID backdash, whoop. Look at that time, baby. Boom. Right? It doesn't even matter. And I would say for Kai, you don't have to do 5p. You can just do 2k because Kai's DP is mad slow. It's 11 frames. Pretty sure I'm correct. So it's 11 frames. So you can just do 2k, honestly. Right? You can just do 2k against Kai. You can just change it up with 5p, 2k, 5p, 2k, you know. Get this shit. Get caught, doesn't even matter, right? It doesn't even matter. Now, if you don't want to do 2D, right? You can just do a meaty close slash. And this is where it gets good. Close slash, grab. Close slash, grab. You know. What does that indicate? One, for starters, even if they backdash the close slash, they're still in recovery frames from the backdash. Or whatever frames, whatever you want to call that shit. You can just grab them again. Mid-air from when they're still doing backdash, by the way. So even if they backdash the close slash, you can just grab them again, do it over again, set them up again with close slash. If they backdash again, you can just do it again. It's a loop. They can't escape it. They have to block. they either have to block or they have to use meter. And even if they use meter, you're gonna know because you have so much time. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be looking at the corner pretty much. You're looking at their meter, right? You're gonna look at their meter. If they have meter, you know what to do, right? You either bait it with 5p, or you do something else, backdash or whatever, right? But this, for the characters that don't have a DP, what can they do? Right? What can they do? Nothing. They can't do nothing. They legit cannot do anything about this. They have to take it. They have to take the close slash. It's meaty. You're +2. The backdash, you can just grab them and do it over again. The backdash, grab them, do it over again. They have to block. If they try to jump, they get hit, kind of hit, and then you do close slash, 5D, and then you explode them. You're dead, right? So this is why I like this pro setup a lot, because it gives you a loop at the end of the day against characters that don't have a DP. You're gonna suffer because you don't have a DP. So you're pretty much kind of playing like Street Fighter, you know, troll loops. So that's a plus, man. You know, that's definitely a plus. The last one, the last surprise I have for y'all is, excuse me. So let me show y'all that. Yeah, so it still catches them. It doesn't really matter. If you do it super early though, you're gonna miss. If you do the assassin super early, you're still plus, by the way. So even if you do it a little late, you're still meaty. Like if they press like 6p or whatever, you can still meet them with your Yosan Sin, right? So it doesn't really matter. You're still covered, right? The last thing is, let's say, you know, if you're facing someone that doesn't have a DP, right, and they want to do 6p. Your fourth option is wall slump. This is where Baiken gets her wall slump from. 100% of the time, it doesn't even matter. You have to do that specific combo route. Have to. You can't do // 5H, then it's not gonna work. Right, because the Ichikabari first hit pulls them away from the wall, so it doesn't stick. This is why I like this troll setup, because it's a plus plus. There's no negative. The only negative is you might mess it up a couple of times. Actually, you might mess up a lot because it ain't easy. So alright guys, that's gonna be it for the video. Thank you guys so much. Tell me what you think down below in the comment section, and you know, we will expand this troll setup even more, because there's a lot more stuff you can do with this, and it gets better. You know, it gets better. So next video is gonna be about the advanced guide, intermediate Escabari. We're gonna dive into that in the next video. And yeah, anyway guys, I'll see y'all. Peace.